During the economic panic of 1873, agricultural prices were declining. Farmers, who were already suffering financially due to industrialization and urbanization, were in even greater turmoil as they saw their profits slip away. Many of these farmers believed that it was the Eastern bankers and businessmen who were setting the government's currency policy, and they began seeking change. Loosely knit farmers' alliances were formed during the 1880s, and they lobbied for regulation of the railroads, tax reform, and the free and unlimited coinage of silver. The pleas of these groups went largely ignored by the Republicans and Democrats. But the growth of the farmers' alliances was so rapid that talk of a third political party soon began. In 1892, a political convention in Omaha marked the birth of the Populist Party. The Populist platform centered mainly on the free coinage of silver, graduated income tax, government ownership of transportation and communication, and most improbably, the complete abolition of national banks. Other populist agendas include civil service reform, shortening the workday to 8 hours, immigration reform, and a law that stated that non-citizens could not be landowners. The Populists gained the most support among farmers in the West and South, who were increasingly disillusioned with the Democratic Party. But industrial workers in the East were also drawn to the new party by the promise of a shorter workday and pensions. In 1892, the Populists ran their first candidate for president and received over 1 million popular votes, a surprising show of strength for a fledgling party. In the 1894 midterm congressional elections, Populist candidates collected nearly 1.5 million votes. This startling increase proved that many Americans favored populist politics, and the Democratic Party took note. In 1896, the Democratic presidential candidate, William Jennings Bryan, eloquently spoke on behalf of the adopted populist idea of free silver coinage. This change in party platform swung the majority of populist votes to the Democrats, who in turn lost to the Republican candidate, William McKinley. This defeat, coupled with rising farm prices, brought about the dissolution of the Populist Party.